It's time for some lockdown fighting!
It's just one of those days we don't want to wake up. Everything is fine, everybody's sad. You don't really know why, but you end up to fight.
I can suck your dick.
Too many content, if you interact, your life is on contract. Your best bet is to stay away, motherfucker. Killing a train, first one to complain, lead to a blessing. Damn right, I'm a video.
He's trying to get in my ass!
Give me a hell yeah!
What is going on, everybody, and welcome to the stream. I am the Finkster, and I am glad to have you here as part of the Lockdown Community's Lockdown Fighting Sim League, and we have got a banger of a card here. LFL 22, our heavyweight championship, and our light heavyweight championship. I forgot to change that on the poster. Middleweight and lightweight title got unified last event. It is now the light heavyweight championship. Heavyweight title on the line. The current champion Brick will be taking on the number 2 ranked fighter in the heavyweight division, Kenny Wicked Schaffenhaus. Topher, the new light heavyweight champion, will be taking on the number 1 ranked fighter. These two are good buddies, bitter rivals in the cage. Matty V1 Bird, a shot to regain LFL gold. And we have got a ton of new fighters in the league. They will all be making their debut. But before we get into that, let's say what's up to the chat here. We've got Jacques with us. What's going on, brother? Mazel's up in here. Bobby's here. Westfield, what is going on, fellas? Welcome to the stream. Welcome, and thank you for being a part of Lockdown Fighting. I saw a lot of you guys have already got the Finkster bits figured out with all those sound bites. The bits have more sound bites as well, and I don't make you charge to play those, so be sure to take a look at those and have some fun. As we take a look at the card, as I said, Brick versus Schaffenhaus, the main event headliner. 2 main events tonight and a co-main, so those 3 fights, you will see some fighter entrances for those ones. We've got 4 main card fights. Helesto versus McLesner. That is a championship eliminator. Dundee versus Bobby. The veteran Dundee called out the newcomer Bobby. Loves how that guy scraps. That should be a good fight. McGee versus Ardit. Ardit coming back all the way from Albania, back in Lockdown Fighting League. Good to have him. Slice, the veteran, will be taking on Thorson. Chambers versus Bobo. Bobo, all the way from Moldova, is back in Lockdown Fighting League. We are glad to have him here. Last season, we did a lot of Team USA versus Team International events. We had a lot of international fighters here. We're trying to get them all back. Chang Lee will be taking on Kaysen Zilla. And then we've got a lot of newcomers coming back. Daniel Lee, from season 1 all the way back in 2020, makes his Lockdown Fighting return, taking on Reed Nelson. That should be a good one. What's going on, Hydro? Welcome to the chat. We are glad to have you here. Nelson made his debut last week. Got a nice, impressive submission win in round number 1. We've got Coldheart Hydro in the house. Coldheart will be taking on Malkin in the prelims. Both those fighters making their debuts also in the light heavyweight division. Big Biggs will be taking on Long Don Johnson. Some newcomers as well making their debuts, and we will be kicking off the card. Westfield versus Ivy. Debuts galore here on LFL 22. We've already got some shit talking. Don't forget, guys, in the Discord, all you have to do is join that commentary voice channel, and you can commentate with me on your fight. Or if you want to pop in and just kind of watch the fight live, you can do that as well, and then hang out for a either pre-fight or post-fight interview, or both. Have some fun with it tonight. Without further ado, let's get into this card. Coming up.
Go Ivy.
I must have hit a button here. We have got Westfield. Let me double check and make sure. Westfield will be taking on Ivy in our first fight, so let's do it. Adam, Westfield. Taking on Jacques Ivy. Let's get it.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the first fight of the night, scheduled for 3 rounds. In the blue corner, John Ivy. And his opponent out of the red corner, Adam Westfield.
Here we go, LFL 22. Let's get it going. Westfield in the black and white, Ivy in the black and red. Both these fighters making their debuts. Showing some patience here, Westfield. Much bigger fighter over Ivy, but both fighters in the light heavyweight division. Anybody can fight anybody in this league. Oh, big body roundhouse there from Jacques. Takes the back and, oh, nice takedown there, showing the strength. Red hot Ivy coming out, and this is where he wants the fight. He is a smashing style ground and pound fighter. Westfield, more of an MMA style fighter. He can do a little bit of everything. Likes to clinch, get in tight. Yeah, Malkin, I agree. Little guy's a scrapper. That beard's almost as big as him. Good combo work from Ivy. This fight 3 rounds. 5 minutes per round. Trying to get the takedown and no. Oh, and now Westfield. Nice shot to the body. Showing some patience here. Minute 30 to go in round number 1. Nice spinning back fist connects. And back to it. Looks for the takedown. Westfield does a nice job keeping the fight standing. Good leg kicks from Ivy. Westfield has the reach advantage, so Ivy doing a nice job trying to find the range, either get in tight or get out of the way of these long shots. Nice knee to the body from Westfield. And that is the end of round number 1. As we go into the corner of Ivy and we take a look Coaches are going over the strategy with him. Take a look at the replays. Bam! Both fighters just exchanging, as Malcolm pointed out. Boys are just eating some punches. So here we go, round number 2. So a 1-2-3 combo from Ivy. Hard to say really who took round number 1. It was relatively close, but that spinning backhand does some damage. Ivy had Westfield on the ropes. Oh, and again, a big hand connects to the right side of the face, and now on the ground. Red hot, looking to do his thing with some vicious ground and pound, postured up here in guard, laying down some shots, but Westfield nicely done. It's all about choosing the right posture, personality, and AI style. I'll have a form for you guys. That way, if you don't like how your fighter's fighting tonight, you'll be able to input those before your next fight. I'll make the changes for you and see if that helps. It's all about finding that right 3 combo setup, man. Once you find that, woo. Bobby's saying if he loses, he's gonna rat. I just now realized that There we go. I just now realized that the chat wasn't scrolling. Westfield trying to connect with these spinning back fists, but Ivy kind of underneath it. Oh, there's a big hit from Westfield. Hey, I appreciate that, Malkin, man. We've been doing this for years, so it's definitely gotten better and better. Each season is what we called it, but now we don't even do seasons anymore. We're just continuing it on. The Westfield finally connected with a big shot. 30 seconds to go in round 2. Looks like Ivy's recovered.
My dick is uncomfortably erect.
Let's go, Zach! Appreciate it, brother. I gotta fix my sub thing. I don't know why it's like a default one now, too. Gotta figure out what's going on. We took an extremely long break. And Malkin, thank you for the follow, buddy. Appreciate it. I took about 5 months off or so from streaming and doing any kind of content, and now I'm trying to piece everything back together. Whoa! That was a nice left hand. See if they show that Westfield shot, though. Man, he really rocked him. Nope. Oh. So here we go. 3rd and final round here in this first fight of LFL 22. We are live from Madison Square Garden. A lot of you New Yorkers thought you'd appreciate that. Nice right hand there from Westfield. He's starting to find the mark. Front kick right up the middle. That connects. That would be fantastic. I know towards the end of last year and the beginning of this year, I was having to run 2 streams a week with different fighters on both cards because we had so many people. I think we had like a legit about 40 to 50 active fighters. I think right now we're probably at about 20, 25 maybe. Yeah, anybody can join. We've got the link right here. So anyone can fill out a fighter form. They can join the Discord. Normally I have them fill out the fighter form first, and then I will reach out to them via Discord. We've had people just come into the Discord and then be so lost that they end up just leaving right away, or they don't realize it's a sim league, etc. Oh, big shot there from Ivy. Both fighters exchanging here in round 3, trying to get the finish in their debuts. Hell yeah, Malkin, get your brother signed in. Get him a fighter. We've got plenty of space. I can only make a max of 50 fighters, but we do have like our, we do have a few fighters, like I said, international fighters. I don't know if they're all coming back. That's about 4 or 5 spots open. A couple retired guys. Oh, big spinning back fist. Westfield has been trying to land that. Oh, and now a right hand. Ivy is down. He's back up. Oh, feint with the right high kick, lands it with the left. This is a huge round for Ivy. Rip shots to the body. Overhand right. Westfield's patience finally paying off. Good block from Ivy. Shoots for the takedown, couldn't get it. Spinning back fist, but a counter left from Ivy. Good leg check, that one hurt. Ivy trying to wobble away. These guys are down to 10 seconds. Westfield, big shot to the body. And that is the end of the fight. So the first fight tonight goes the distance. And it was a close one. Both fighters have their hands raised as well. So we're going to see a close one to start the night. Let's go down to the cage and make this one official.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight goes the distance. And we have a draw.
Insane. Out of all the years I've been doing this, we have only seen a draw twice. Absolutely crazy. Weakfield. I love it. We're already getting the nicknames flying. A draw. What's going on, LeBig? Welcome, brother. So let's go through the fight card. Anytime we have a decision, if it's close, if it's a draw, like I said, we've only seen, I think this is like the second one. I mean, when you look at it, Westfield did a lot more stuns, a lot more knockdowns. He had the health event, but it is going to go based off the rounds. Round number 1, Westfield had a lot of significant strikes. Ivy, total strikes relatively close. I will let you guys know that when it comes to the judges, it's all about damage and strikes and strike percentage. So that is kind of what you want to think about when you are developing your fighter as well, and choosing what template, what fight posture, all that good stuff. That is something you guys will want to kind of take notice of. And round number 3, that one was definitely Westfield. So let's take a look at the judges' scorecard. Round 3 was Westfield for sure. Round 2 to me was Ivy. And round 1 really could have went either way. Judges' scorecard, 28-28. Wow, it's 28-28 all the way through. LeBig, thank you for the follow, man. Appreciate it. What a fight. Oh, Mazel saying he wants a piece of LeBig. Well, hey, Westfield and Ivy. First debut, and neither one picks up a win, but neither one picks up a loss, so that's not too bad. So with that, we will head back to our standings here. And we will update the fight card to a draw. And that'll bring up Biggs versus Johnson for our next fight. So I will get you guys' fighters set up and we will get right back into it. Couple of grapplers gonna be coming up. And where is it? There we go. All right, we are set for our next fight. Making their debuts, Gregory Biggs will be taking on Don Johnson. Tell of the tape, Johnson will have the 2-inch reach advantage.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for our second prelim fight of the night. Introducing first in his debut out of the blue corner, Don Johnson. And out of the red corner, making his debut, Gregory Biggs.
So here we go, fight number 2. Biggs in the white, Johnson in the leopard. Long Don Johnson. Gregory Rush Biggs. And yeah, LeBig is on your left-hand side. Both fighters are going to look to take the fight to the ground. Oh, Johnson just got away that big overhand right. Nice right hand from Johnson. Working some dirty boxing into the clinch. Nice judo toss, but Biggs right back up to his feet and they separate. And now Johnson with a nice shoot in, double leg takedown. He's in the guard and we'll see. Oh, Biggs here trying to set up a triangle and uses it to pull full mount. Nice defense from the bottom from Johnson, quickly back into the guard. And now he's looking for a guillotine. Fast-paced action. He rolls it. He's got him up top. This is in deep. Biggs finds a way to pop out. That was close. Popped that bald head out. Maybe he lubed it up there. Now some ground and pound from Johnson. Biggs gets him back into guard. And Biggs looks to sweep out and said they will be up back on their feet. Fast pace here from both of these guys. Good defense from Johnson on the takedown attempt. Both MMA style fighters. They'll do a little bit of everything, but personality-wise, they like to grapple. Big shoots in for a single leg and stuffed. Now Johnson goes in, trying to get it. And no, good takedown defense from Biggs. He looks and jumps the guillotine. Johnson looking to get the guillotine, but quickly Biggs passes that right into side control. Moves north-south. Tight little little shots there from side control. Sprawl position. A lot of choices here for Biggs, and Johnson's just going to go ahead and slip out. Fast action between these two. Round number 1 come to an end. Biggs looks for the takedown again. Ooh, nasty knees in the body. That'll do some damage. And that'll be the end of round number 1. Chat, let me know, who do you think took that round? Felt like it was relatively close. Don't believe either fighter scored a big strike, stun, or knockdown. Any type of health event. That roundhouse was a beauty. This beautiful judo toss here from Long Don Johnson. Biggs tried to get that triangle locked in. Vicious elbow. Round number 2. Here we go. Johnson connected with something. Don't know if that was to the body or to the face. Bobby's thinking Johnson took round 1. Deep kick from Biggs.
Body massage.
Body massage, says Babs. Work the body. Biggs gets the takedown, but Johnson able to get up quickly. And a nice counter right hook from Biggs. Johnson felt it. Strike land percentage. Big leads 57-52. Small Johnson wins round 1, says Malkin. Johnson will land a takedown. Having success with the takedowns against the cage. Nice reversal there from Biggs. Neither fighter really has the advantage on the ground.
He's trying to get in my ass!
And Biggs trying to set up a Kimura. Can he get it locked in? He's working for it. Oh, Johnson! No! Found a way to fight out of it. That was in. Johnson showing some toughness. Zach can't believe it. It was almost over, and now Biggs gonna lay some ground and pound work. Trying to soften up the body. Into full mount goes Biggs.
Oh, harder, Daddy.
Nasty elbow gets through. Johnson trying to hold on. Posture's back up, misses with the left. Johnson trying to get out of this position. Finally gets Biggs back into half guard, but Biggs looking for an arm triangle. Can he get it? Did he wear him down enough? Johnson in trouble. Oh, slips out. Nicely done. Has the back. And now Johnson on top. In guard, but Biggs quickly gets up to his feet. Good uppercut. I think Biggs partially blocked that one. Ten seconds to go in round number 2. Yeah, I apologize for the ads. Those are set up auto with Twitch since I'm an affiliate, so. Into round number 2.
This is where I thrash.
We definitely have some thrashing between these two. Big overhand from Johnson. The right jab there connects as well. I think Johnson might have done more damage, but Biggs did have some good ground and pound. We go to the third and final round. Oh, front kick right up the middle from Biggs. Got the leg, and Johnson walking him down. Throws him against the cage. Biggs shoots in for the takedown. Couldn't get it. clinch work from Johnson. Biggs starting to land some kicks this round. Changing levels nicely. Head, body, legs, flying knee from Biggs! Johnson's down! Biggs goes for the finish! Jumps full mount. He has got Johnson hurt. Trying to cover up, that one gets through. Biggs could be on the verge of finishing this fight. A flying knee connected and sent Johnson down, but Johnson trying to lock the Kimura in. Biggs able to break out of it. Johnson looks like he may have recovered. That was a vicious flying knee. But in a close fight, that could be the difference maker in a decision. Ground and pound work. Johnson moves into side control. Side control, posturing up. Deadly position we've seen. Now into full mount. Trying to work some ground and pound. Biggs does a nice job defensively. Now he's trying to use the cage to get a reversal, and Johnson's not going to have any of that. Hammering away. Oh! Elbow connects. Now Biggs is in trouble. 1:20 to go. Back into full mount. Biggs does a nice job defending. Johnson trying to rain down some shots. Biggs gives up his back. Quickly back into half guard. Johnson moves full mount. Looking for an arm triangle. Does he have enough time to get it? Biggs trying to fight out of this. It's locked in. No, he's still fighting. 20 seconds to go. Biggs is in trouble. And finds a way to get out. That was in tight. I don't know how he survived it. And that will be the end of the fight. Man, what a third round. What a fight from these two in their lockdown fighting debuts. Babs rips a fart. Biggs might have ripped one after that choke was locked in that long. Hawkin thinking that Biggs will take that one. Here we go. Let's go into the cage and make this one official.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we will go to the judges' scorecard to decide the winner.
Bobby thinks Johnson won.
In their lockdown fighting debut, the winner, Gregory Biggs.
So Biggs picks up the split decision victory. What a fight. We will look at the scorecard as we go to a decision again. Man, yeah, that was a really good one. That was fast action, entertaining all the way through. I mean, you take a look at the overall statistics. Biggs did have 2 knockdowns. They both had a stun. Significant strikes were really close. Total strikes, he did have a lot more. Control time was relatively even. Let's go round by round. First round, I think you give it to Biggs. Connected with more significant strikes and total strikes. Round 2 was definitely Biggs. Round 3 was really close. But those 2 knockdowns, that score is huge in the judges' 28-29, 29-28, 29-28 split decision. Gregory Biggs gets the dub in his lockdown fighting debut. So we have updated the fight card. Biggs wins in the decision. Westfield and Ivy went to a decision. That was actually a draw. Rush is 1-0. He sure is, man. We'll get ready for our next one. Cold Heart versus Malkin.
Oh, a little bit of the bubbly.
A little bit of the bubbly for Biggs in his debut win. You are fighting Cold Heart. And Hydro's talking that smack. All right, we are set and ready to go for our next fight. Coming up next, both fighters making their lockdown fighting debut. MG Iceman Cold Heart will be taking on Maz Murder Mittens Malkin. Couple of heavyweights going at it. Let's go into the cage, get this one going.
Ladies and gentlemen, this next fight is 3 rounds. Introducing first, making his debut out of the blue corner, Maz Malkin. And fighting out of the red corner, their lockdown fighting debut, MG Cold Heart.
Here we go. Fighters are ready. Cold Heart in the blue and white trunks, Malkin in the black. They are coming out swinging. Cold Heart, an MMA style grappler. You can see goes for the takedown and right into side control. Nicely done. Gotta be careful though, Malkin. Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu style fighter. Interesting build though, Malkin. Went BJJ with the template, but went with stand-up fighters for your personality and posture. Not usually recommended, but sometimes it does work. We will find out. And Cold Heart gonna posture up. Try to rain down some ground and pound. Back to their feet they go. Nice combo work. And the big heavyweights exchanging. Big overhand right connects from Malkin. And again, another nice takedown from Cold Heart. Malkin, nice. Reverses, takes the back. And now, hammering away. Oh, look at the maneuver there. Reversal from Cold Heart, showing off the grappling skills. Back into half guard. Good defense shown from Malkin, but quickly into north-south. And trying to lock in a submission. Coldheart going for a Kimura. It's going to be hard to lock in a submission against the jiu-jitsu expert, but it is in tight. No! Breaks out of it. That was close.
Give me a hell yeah.
And Hydro wants some hell yes. A strong performance here so far through round number 1 in the debut. Working the ground and pound, trying to land the submission. Now Malkin sweeps out, takes the back. Trying to get the double heels in. Nice reversal there. And now Coldheart setting up. Takes the back. Could be looking for rear naked choke. No, gonna pull full mount. Only 10 seconds to go. And round number 1, Malkin. Like Malkin was trying to set up a knee bar. That'll be the end of round number 1. Some good, fast-paced grappling from both of these fighters. Biggs wanting to see some blood.
Parts, aren't you, bud?
That was pretty much the only stand-up exchange right there. They did throw a little bit. Nice little Superman punch from Malkin. Here we go. Start of round number 2. Big leg kick from Malkin to start the round. Nice overhand right. And again. Coldheart. Working the clinch. Tries to get the takedown. Not able to get it. Good left hand. Significant strikes. Head strikes landed. 60% Malkin, 50% Coldheart. A nice job right there. Nice 1-2-3 combo. Finishes it with a roundhouse to the body. And oh, counter left hook. That one stung Coldheart. And he shoots in for the takedown. Malkin was definitely showing the stand-up skills, putting them on display. But Coldheart goes right back to the ground. He's had more success down here. And now Malkin showing off the rubber guard. And uses it. Gets to full mount. A bad spot here for Coldheart. Good defensive skills and nicely done using the Kimura. Transitions, gets on top. Malkin could be in trouble. It is in tight. No! Finds a way to get out of it. That was close. Malkin keeping Coldheart in his guard. Herb Dean might stand these guys up. Neither fighter really able to do much. As now Malkin moves back into that rubber guard and uses it again to transition into full mount. Nice sweep. And now Malkin looking for the arm triangle. Showing those jiu-jitsu skills. Lets it up and now firing away with some left hands. Hammering away. Coldheart finally ducks underneath. Took some big ground and pound damage. "30 seconds to go in the round, and Malkin says, let's get back up to our feet. Counter right hand got through from Malkin. And Coldheart answers with a right. And that'll be the end of round number 2. Chat, I don't know who took that one. They both kind of had their moments. I think maybe Malkin did more damage. Gonna be close though. Malkin said that was a late shot, ref. Babs, appreciate you hanging out with us on your lunch break.
Adios, turd nuggets.
Good action. Big thinking it's 2-1 for Malkin. Yeah, no blood so far in this fight. We do have negative 100 cut resistance, so we will definitely be seeing some blood and some cuts in our fights later. Big overhand right from Malkin. And now just firing away, trying to keep the pressure on Coldheart. Looks for the takedown, single leg, can't quite get it. Apex, what's going on, man? Welcome, buddy. Takes the back, Coldheart. Malkin gets out of it. A lot of these templates so far in these fights. Oh, big counter left. We've seen a lot of MMA templates, wrestling, jiu-jitsu templates. You'll start seeing a lot of blood and a lot of big power shots once the kickboxing and boxing templates start showing up. Of course, as I say that, I believe Malkin delivered a cut there on the right side of the face of Coldheart. Now Malkin shoots for a takedown, and no, reversal from Coldheart on top with a lot of time to work. And Malkin trying to set up a triangle. Transitions out of that into full mount. Oh, vicious elbow connects on that cut. Blood is pumping out the face and now goes for the armbar. Hammering away. Coldheart finds a way to get out of it. Inside control. Honestly, in this game, I think posturing up from side control or getting in the crucifix does the most damage than full mount. As Coldheart now trying to lock that Kimura in. He almost had it earlier in the fight. Malkin trying to fight it off. Oh, and it's over. Malkin had the tap with the foot. What an impressive fight from MG Coldheart. Nasty cut above the right eye, doesn't matter. Malkin went for the takedown late.
Rest in peace.
Fought it through, look at the tap. One more time, right? That was a fantastic fight. Malkin just couldn't withstand the pressure of that Kimura. Let's go down inside the cage and make this one official.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight has come to an end in round number 3 by way of submission via Kimura. Your winner in their lockdown fighting debut, MG Iceman Coldheart.
Great fight indeed. Third round submission victory via Kimura. Nice fight, guys. That was good. Malkin, I was about to say, I take it back that you went BJJ with stand-up posture and personality, but it almost worked. It almost paid off. So far, 3 fights through our prelims with our debut fighters. It has been extremely close. I don't know if either one of you want to hop in the Discord chat since we finally got a finish. We could do a post-fight interview. If not, we can move right along. We don't normally do it for prelims. We'll usually do it for main card. And we'll usually do it for like the main card fights, co-main, main event. But hey, it's your guys' first time. That we will go. Yeah, I will for sure. Overnight shift. All right, Hydra. Well, we appreciate you tuning in and hanging out with us. Congrats on getting your first win in Lockdown Fighting. We're glad to have you. And we will be moving on to our next fight between Daniel Lee and Reed Nelson. You are very welcome. Thanks for tuning in. When you guys tune in, man, it makes a huge difference. The stream and fights are always way more fun. So if you guys want to tweak the fighters, I'm going to make a smaller version of that form. That will just be like who your fighter is and what you want to change. So I will get that done after the stream tonight. I will post that in the Discord, and then that way, if you guys want to just tweak your fighter, pick some different things, you can do that, and it'll just be like 3 questions, and that'll be it. So I wanted to get it done before tonight's fight, but I just ran out of time. All right, so who do we got coming up next? Now we're gonna see a little bit of the strikers popping up. What up, Maddie? Welcome, brother. One night a week. For the most part, we'll most likely be streaming one night a week. If we start to get more fighters to where we're having constant, you know, the views are good, everyone's tuning in, and I can't fit everyone on the cards, then we will definitely split it into multiple nights with like different fighters on cards. Or if you're constantly here, you can fight twice a week. We used to do that as well for the people that were really active. We can do that. And yeah, you guys are more than welcome. I might even fix up the Discord as well to keep the Lockdown Fighting separate. That's how we used to do it. Like I said, I quit streaming and doing content for about 5-6 months. I simplified the Discord and then just recently started everything back up again. We used to have Lockdown Fighting completely separate as a category in the Discord. And we had it to where the forums were here. If you wanted to post like... we actually used to do videos like pre-show videos. We used to do prelims before the main fight. Streams were like 4 to 5 hours because we had so many people that we tried to get on each card. We had all kinds of shit going on. We had to where you could actually negotiate fighter contracts and your fighter would earn money. And then you could use the money to purchase different things that would go towards like your career. We built like a legit career objective system. It was crazy. If you guys are interested in having all that kind of stuff, we could do that. We used to do it on UFC 3 where you could actually edit the fighter moves and upgrade the moves and change the attributes, and we did. Your money would go towards purchasing training, and then it was up to you how many hours you wanted to train. The more you trained, the better you got. But then there was also an injury system that we built in that was just a spinner, kind of a random thing. If you got hurt, then you lost some attributes for either 1, 2, or 3 fights. So yeah, we've done whole like RPG systems on UFC 3. Unfortunately, UFC 5 doesn't allow me to change the fighter templates or stuff. All you can really do is select or pre-select built ones, and that's it. So it's really hard to set up training. Now the training is just pick which template you want, pick which posture you want, pick which AI fighting style you want, and that's pretty much it. But we found out, you know, once you've kind of figured that out, that's a huge difference. So the more you tune in, the more you see your fighter fight, the more you kind of find that right setup. Just like in NHL, you know, you got to figure out that right build. You'll start dominating the competition, especially over the fighters that don't really change it, don't tune in and stuff like that. So the more you tune in, the more you see your fighter and how he fights, the more you can kind of tweak with it, and you'll be better off. All right, getting this next fight set up as we finally hit the undercards. And a former Lockdown Fighting champion returns to Lockdown Fighting in this next one to take on a newcomer who won his debut last event, LFL 21, Reed Nelson. All right, fighters are set up. Let's get into it. Coming up next, he returns to Lockdown Fighting, the former LFL champion, Daniel Apex Predator Lee will be taking on Reed Nilsy Big Tip Nelson. Maddie, I don't have that form set up, and we're not going to be doing the sliders this time as it just takes too much time to like adjust. But I am going to get the form if you want to make adjustments. I have you fighting tonight, and I have your old setup.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds. Introducing first out of the blue corner, Reed Nilsy Nelson. And out of the red corner, returning to Lockdown, Daniel Apex Lee.
Here we go. Let's get it on. Daniel Lee in the all-black trunks. Reed Nilsy Nelson in the black and white trunks. Apex in the chat saying he's been away. One of the original Lockdown fighters all the way back from 2020. Returns to the cage with a whole new fighting style. Former LFL champion. Had multiple title defenses. As a wrestling and jiu-jitsu style fighter. Now showing he wants to stand and bang. And Nelson, a kickboxing and BJJ, more focused on the BJJ, won his debut, I believe it was with an armbar. Website is up to date. I even got all your guys' fighter profile pictures on there as well. You can always check out the website by going to that link there, and it is also located in the Discord as well. Fight schedules are on there. We also have some of our Lockdown Federation info on there as we continue to work on Lockdown Federation, which is pretty much this except for wrestling. Ooh, nice counter right hand there. A quick jab of Daniel. Oh, spinning back kick. I did. I got your good side 100%, Maddie. Oh, counter left there from Nelson. Oh, fucking roundhouse from Lee. Fighters trying to be patient. Spinning back kick. Good block from Apex. I always like to point out when a fighter makes a nice block because you don't see it too much in this game. Oh, good knee. Apex just ate it. He was kind of ducking in a feint. Caught that knee from Nelson. Attacks the lead leg. Apex goes to the body with a nice straight. Just got out of the way of that side kick that came through. And that will be the end of round number 1. As we take a look at the highlights, boom, that nice overhand left connected from Lee. There's a good body roundhouse. That did some damage. Oh, and another one. That spinning back kick to the body from Nelson dropped Lee. Pretty close fight. Let you guys decide who you think took round number 1 as we get going for round number 2. USA chants coming in as Nelson Canadian. Oh, big uppercut. Nelson didn't see it. We are here live in New York, Madison Square Garden, LFL 22. Still on the undercard as a 360 tornado kick and now spinning back heel kick. Nelson showing off the kickboxing skills. That one stung. You can see it on the face of Lee. It attacks with the high kick. We gotta do gyms? Okay, we'll get the gyms going here relatively soon. Maybe within the next week or two. We'll try to get the gyms back open for you guys to sign up. We have done team events before and gym events. Nice roundhouse to the body. Oh! I don't know who stung who on that one. Nelson landed a nice body hook. Yeah. Oh, Imanari roll. Nelson showing off the BJJ skills. Gonna be hard to work ground game against the former champion. He's saying, take it to the ground. He did that Imanari roll, but couldn't quite get it. Spinning back kick. Oh, that one busted open the nose, and Lee is hurt. And now Lee answers with a big uppercut. Both fighters getting rocked here in round number 2. 90 seconds to go. And now Lee again. Nelson able to get the hands up. That roundhouse was coming through looking for the finish. Yeah, I feel you. We'll definitely get the gyms going again. This is a really good fight. Spinning back fist. Apex just takes it. 30 seconds to go in round 2. Scheduled for 3 rounds. Oh! The 1-2! Again. Nelson rocked. But survives the round. We will go to a round 3. And man, what a fight. I feel like Lee has done a little bit more, I don't want to say damage because the face doesn't look like it, but I feel like he's had more health events. Look at this uppercut. Bam! Oh! And then followed it up with an uppercut to the body. A nice combo. Boom! Apex saying he was coming for him. Got saved by the bell. I believe it was that spinning side kick that Nelson landed that really busted up the nose of Daniel. We'll see how that affects him going into this 3rd round. Broken nose, man. That could really hurt the stamina. 360 tornado kick out the gates, and Lee with a left hand drops Nelson. Oh, and then a vicious uppercut. Lee trying to finish, pulls full mount. Gotta be careful though, Nelson. A skilled BJJ fighter. You can see these strikes on the ground. Lee's not looking too fast. Goes into side control. And he's rooting for Apex. Oh! Oh, the left hand drop Nelson. He could be in serious trouble. And, oh, nice sweep. Nicely done there by Nelson. Showing the BJJ skills, but quickly Lee not gonna have that guy. Oh, what a front kick. Absolutely buckled him. Everything connecting, trying to finish, ground and pound. Nelson kicks up, misses that one. Oh, he just got out of the way of the high kicks. Attacks the body. The striking of the Apex Predator. Can't believe it, he's dropping him over and over. Nelson trying to work the clinch. Overhand right. This is the difference in a BJJ template compared to a boxing template. Oh! The right hand connects. Just a vicious step back straight. And the Apex Predator gets a win in his Lockdown Fighting League return. Take a look at this one. Boom! Just a vicious right hand. Bam! Even eats one. Whoa! What a shot! This is saying after all that, that's the one. Let's go into the cage and make this one official. What a fight.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight has come to an end in round number 3 by way of knockout. Your winner, Daniel Apex Predator Lee.
An absolute banger of a fight indeed, guys. That was great. Third round knockout. Nilsy, definitely, man. That was a great showing against the former champ, and the former champ, Daniel, looking like he hasn't missed a step. I'm definitely seeing some big things. I think, Nilsy, I think the biggest thing would be deciding on if you want to go more BJJ or if you want to go more kickboxing. As you can see, you had some really great kicks, as the personality and posture you have set up is definitely more focused on the kickboxing aspect instead of the BJJ aspect. So that would be something to maybe think about. Maybe you want to look at going a kickboxing template, or if you want to lean more into the BJJ, look for a fighter that is more BJJ focused. Anytime you guys have questions, because I know, like, for example, John Jones. John Jones is a really good grappler. He also has great stand-up. A lot of people will pick him with wrestling builds, and sometimes he won't want to wrestle. He'll want to just stand up. Other times that AI style will wrestle, but not as often as some wrestling builds want. So that is something to think about. If you do pick a fighter that has maybe BJJ skills but prefers stand-up, they'll most likely fight stand-up in this game, and vice versa. So that is something to think about when you guys are submitting those builds. So we will head over here to the standings so far tonight. We've got a couple more undercard fights here before we will take a quick little intermission break and get ready for our main cards. Well, let's keep it rolling here. We've got Lee versus Zilla coming up. Oh, and we've got somebody just joined me. Who joined me? Oh! We've got Hellfire Helesto and Magic Mike Chambers in here with me. What's going on, fellas? Welcome. Maybe I've got them with me. I know why they're not with me. Now you guys can probably hear me, huh? What's going on, Helesto? I forgot I was deafened in Discord.
Yeah, I was like, okay, well, he's on mic. I'm on my way to voice acting class, but I thought I'd jump in here for a few minutes since I had.
Oh, hell yeah, man! Hell yeah! I know we had Chambers in here, but he dipped out. I think. Oh, now he's probably back.
Oh, it's because nobody was talking, so he's probably
I know,
like, hey.
yeah. My bad.
Oh,
Chambers, welcome, buddy.
This party.
I had the Discord on deafened, so I completely forgot that you guys wouldn't be able to talk or hear me or anything like that.
Oh, no worries. I accidentally got on. I just fucking around. I just accidentally got on, and I was like, hello. But
yep, that's just my bad.
No worries, man. Fucking all these New York fucks. All these fucking East Coast New York pussies waiting to get their asses kicked on here.
Oh, shit. Bringing the heat like always. This teacup.
Ridiculous. So.
Hey, you're
Nope,
East Coast now, aren't you?
Fuck, I am not. Don't even call. I am South. I am the South, motherfucker.
Oh, okay. So what is that? Then you're like what, Central Time or what?
Fucking Atlanta. No, I am still East Coast time.
Yeah,
now.
that's what I thought, motherfucker. All right, let's get this next fight set up. Lee versus Zilla.
Oh, I got on in time for my fight too. Fuck yeah.
Yeah, your fight should be coming up here very soon.
Nice.
Yeah, last week I had your fighter in, and I thought, why is he a boxer? I didn't remember that you switched, so I had you as like a mix of like boxing and wrestling, and it didn't work out for you. But I got you set up properly this week.
Yeah, I couldn't remember, man. I was trying to remember, and it's just been so long, and then I couldn't find the sheet or anything. And I'm also busy as shit at work, so it was like I said, pain in the ass, man.
Yeah, no worries. All right, where is Chang Lee? Fan favorite around these parts.
Yeah, and he fucking dominated last fight.
Yeah, he did. Gotta play his hype video again.
Hell yeah, it actually worked.
Should we? All right, fuck it. We'll play his hype video again.
Oh yeah, play that hype video.
All right, let's see here. Let me get the fight set up.
Young Lee just watching again.
So Daniel, I actually went back recently and went through all the actual footage I still had saved on YouTube. And the first season I only had the tournament and 1 through 3. I don't know what happened to the rest of them, because I know we did about 10 events I think in season 1 back in 2020. But your fight, I did update it since you came back, so I do have your fight record through the tournament and those first 3 events. I believe you won the title in the 3rd event, and I know you defended it multiple times. I just don't have the footage anymore. But I do think you may have had a couple knockouts. You would have to go back and see. All right, guys, so we are set up and ready to go for our next one. But first, since we have the man himself, Chang Lee, getting ready to go, we love showing you his hype videos. So check this out. Chang Lee, king of the Kumite.
Yes.
What's going on?
It's Chang Lee, the current champ.
He's never been defeated. Holds awesome records, including the fastest KO. He killed a guy during the last Kumite.
Yep, kicked the poor bastard right in the throat. I died right there on the platform. Chang Lee stood there and watched him die.
We're going to conveniently leave out the footage of Frank Du.
This is Chang Li, not Chong Li. This is his son.
Ah!
Coming up next, Chang Li will be taking on Kaiju Kaysen-Zilla.
You give Kaysen the mock Chang Li.
So since a lot of you guys are new, we figured we'd show you who Chang Li is, and every now and then I'll make some highlight reels for fighters like that. But with that said, let's go down to the cage and get this one going.
Ladies and gentlemen, this next fight is scheduled for 3 rounds. Introducing first out of the blue corner, Kaiju Kaysen-Zilla. And his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, the king of the Kumite, Chang Li.
Fighters are ready, let's get it on. Light heavyweight division fight. Li in the red trunks, Zilla in the black with flames. Li, a kickboxer, mixes in that Muay Thai. Zilla, a karate style fighter. Nice side kick to the body. Li, I believe, has been on about a 2-fight win streak. Started off slow when he debuted. He said he had to. What did he say? Because I know you're good friends with Li Halesto. It was something to do with the gloves, was it not?
Well, he was used to fighting with the dipped wraps.
Yeah. Oh, and there you go. Big left hand.
And he was trying to petition them for a long time to allow him, but obviously they can't allow him to dip wrap gloves in glass. So.
Yeah, he's a wild one. Oh! Chang Li also a fan favorite in Lockdown Federation Wrestling. Always love that guy's promos, but man, he is kind of wild. Nice step back side head kick there from Zilla. Been rocked a couple times so far. These fighters are promising light heavyweights and what is now a pretty stacked light heavyweight division. All these new fighters signed, most of them went light heavyweight. Oh, what a vicious roundhouse. Absolutely dropped Li. He's back up to his feet, but can still be hurt as that body shot dropped Zilla. Good leg check. Li felt the leg check there. Zilla now attacks the opposite leg. Zilla, the youngest fighter in Lockdown fighting. Whoa! Showing off the karate crane stance there after the leg kick. Yet another vicious leg shot from Li. Starts to pepper the legs. That's one way to take out the power of Zilla. Oh, and a good right hand. Zilla is rocked. Level changing nicely is Chang Li.
Get him.
And that'll be the end of round number 1. I think it was all Li for that round. What do you guys think?
All Li. Chambers! Chambers!
Still here?
What's up?
Oh, yeah.
Sorry, I'm putting together test packets for my guys right now while I'm watching.
Oh. There we go, round number 2. They touch gloves. Zilla's got to use that reach advantage. Stay out of Lee's range and just use these kicks that we know from Zilla. Patented karate style stance. Use the jabs and straights, the push kicks. Oh!
Zilla taking over the karate from Bob Ross.
And Lee is really starting to hammer away at the legs. On that kickboxing style. Oh, two-touch spin kick. Connected to the face. But Chang Lee just smirks it off. Oh, and Zach saying, what about Bob? Ducking roundhouse got through.
I said Zilla taking over the karate from Bob.
I think Bab still runs Dojo Jojo.
Oh! I know Bob was the karate killer.
Yeah, Bob did have a pretty good karate build set up as well. We're doing a better job here in round 2. Oh, there's a nice left hook. Running back heel kick to the body. Zilla tries to make some separation. Again. Front kick. Zilla just eats that one. This is with the Superman punch. It's a couple jabs from Chang Lee. Oh, there's that flying knee! Connects! Zilla quickly back up, but now Chang Lee stalking his prey. And again attacks the lead leg. Under a minute to go in round number 2.
Finish him off already.
Oh! The left straight sends Zilla down yet again. I think this is where the maturity of Chang Lee comes into play. When he started off in lockdown, he tried to overdo it. Started great, and there's a nice ducking roundhouse as he eats one. He always starts hot and then usually fades off.
He bought his own height. That's why.
As we go to round number 2.
Did you see that hype video,
the end
man?
of round 2.
I don't need to do anything. All I need to do is have that hype video. I win.
Yeah, he got too excited. He watched his hype video. Take a look at the highlights here from round number 2. Chang Lee had a lot of knockdowns. Zilla did have his moments. For the most part, this is Chang Lee's fight to lose, really, as we head to the 3rd and final round. They will touch gloves. Zilla comes out swinging but misses wildly.
I do hear that Bruce Leroy may be joining the league, so you know the true master may join.
Ooh. This is with that one. Nice counter right hook there from Zilla.
The last dragon thing.
Yeah.
Bruce Leroy.
Yeah, Bruce Leroy. Oh, flying elbow. And now Zilla coming out strong here in the 3rd round. This is with that one and a massive overhand right. Zilla goes down. The power of Chang Lee.
20 more seconds.
Nice knee to the body as Lee was loading up. Oh, shit. Leg kicks there from Zilla. Oh, Oh, and a counter right. And now into the clinch. I don't know if you want to engage in the clinch with Chang Li. And Lee's limping around here. I don't know what happened.
He's just baiting him, that's all.
Oh, he's just baiting him in.
That's right.
Zilla again goes to the legs. Nice
See, watch
back
this.
hook kick.
Counter.
Whoa. For the two-touch, couldn't get it. Just got out of the way of that left-right hook combo. I think both of these fighters' legs are hard to walk tomorrow. Now Zilla's got his back against the cage.
Well, they got tryouts for the Lord of the Rings remake coming up. They're trying out for Legolas.
Sidekick to the body. Oh, what an uppercut! Zilla goes down. He's back up, but man, that uppercut was nasty. And again, another leg kick.
I'm surprised Chang Li didn't pounce on him. I think he was there to finish him.
I think Lee wants the knockout. That might have cost him an actual win. Now it's going to go to the judges for the decision. It goes the distance. Man, what a fight. Yeah, I think so as well. Zilla had his moments, but didn't quite do as much damage. Oh, look at those vicious body hooks. As we take a look at the replay.
They should both lose.
Chang looks pretty happy here as we take a look. Zilla's not looking too happy. This might be unanimous.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight goes the distance. We go to the judges' scorecard for the decision. Your winner, the king of the Kumite, Chang Li.
I can suck your dick.
All right, boys, I got to get going.
Alrighty, man. Appreciate you stopping by.
Rock and roll. Talk to you soon.
Have a good one, man. Malacca! Hopefully I'm pronouncing that right. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. As we update the card here, Chang Li gets the dub. Boy, the red corner coming out and dominating tonight. What is going on? First time chatter lockdown community. Show some love to Malacca. I'm probably butchering that name, and I apologize. So here is the card so far, and like I said, the red corner absolutely dominating. Besides the one draw that we had. Body massage. I think those guys are gonna need some leg massages after that one. But we will get set for our next one.
This one won't be a draw.
I don't think so, as these two like to duke it out. Yeah, red corner is absolutely dominating. I promise there's nothing I'm setting up differently for the red corner. Sometimes we just have nights like this where like red corner will dominate or blue corner will dominate. It's pretty wild. So who do we got? We got Chambers versus Bobo. Zach said, Chambers, get off your front porch. Quit yelling at the kids. Fight's coming up.
Oh, look at that. Oh, Bob's on there, huh?
Yeah, Bob's in the chat. Nilsy, what kind of BJJ stance? I would have to look again at the list. I know Michael Chiesa's a really good one. Damian Maya's really good. Jacare Souza.
Your mom. Your mom is a really good one. Fights well off her back.
Let's see. Brian Ortega is good, but he will strike a lot and not really go to the ground as much as some people want. Same with Charles Oliveira. Charles Oliveira is a really good one, but will also try to strike more than grapple. There's a mix. Slice cut down to light heavyweight. Slice kind of goes back and forth between light heavyweight and heavyweight. At one point, Slice was like a super heavyweight. He went like hella fat, which was kind of funny.
Always,
it's mostly the CTE. All right, so Bo Tits, Mike Teacup Chambers coming up, man. Against Mythman Basarab Bobo. We haven't seen Bobo in forever. Be good to have him. Although it's probably like, like 1 in the morning where he's at, 2 in the morning or something?
Then we won't miss him after he's gone after this one.
Well.
Oh, and the violent Bob Ross is in here. What's going on, Zach?
I just got on to shit talk to Mike while he's fighting.
Yeah, throw him off his game.
Oh, man, there ain't no throwing me off my game. I got to come in here and kill Bobo and then go to bed.
Yeah. Coming up next, Mike Teacup Chambers will be taking on Mythman Basarab Bobo.
God, look at me. I got all cut in this last downtime.
Yeah, you got really in shape.
Man, I'm a
We're all surprised. A couple of international fighters going at it.
What do we think?
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight scheduled for 3 rounds. Introducing first out of the blue corner, Mythman Basarab Bobo. And his opponent fighting out of the red corner, Mike Teacup Chambers.
A.K.A. Botits. There we go.
I won't lie, those shorts look good with the bow tits.
They do, right? The zebra. Chambers in the white and zebra print. Bobo in the pink. Oh, nice combo there. Chambers, and the kicks to the body. Chambers don't like it. He's firing away. This is boxer versus kickboxer in this one. Chambers, a pressure style boxer, wants to be all up in your face and your business. Work a little bit of that clinch. Bobo is a pure sniper.
You're not going to recognize Bobo.
This fight might not even make it out of the first round.
I'm going to be tired as a motherfucker. That's all I can say.
You see Bobo trying to keep the space in the distance to use these kicks. Roundhouse to the body. Chambers lands with a nice overhand left. Left straight gets through, and Bobo answers with a straight of his own. Side kick to the body. Oh, big overhand left, right uppercut. Bobo went down. Chambers not messing around. Superman punch from Bobo.
Don't want a round 2. I feel exhausted.
Whoa! Chambers slipped there. Now attacks the legs. Nice job here from Chambers, changing levels. Now Bobo's starting to attack that lead leg of Chambers, trying to take the power away from him.
It's a good tactic for Bobo. Chop down those old knees of his and,
Yeah. Oh,
they do snap, crackle, and pop a bit.
Yeah. Gonna have to put you in the knee pads like Topher.
Right?
Oh, and a right hand gets through from Bobo. And a left from Chambers. Bobo's wobbled. That's nowhere to go. The pressure of Chambers. This is what he does. One of the very few pressure-style boxers in lockdown fighting, but eats a roundhouse right there. And the round ends with Chambers looking like he fell asleep standing up, and you can see that roundhouse cut the side of the head of Chambers wide open. Take a look at the replays. Oh, there was a nice right hand from Bobo. I think Chambers had more health events there on Bobo, but Bobo did some good damage. I don't know, it's a close round. What do you guys think?
I think, I mean, they both rocked each other a lot, but Bobo kind of started to pull away there at the end.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. It's not going out of the second round.
Yeah, it most likely won't. I don't see this one going to a decision. Touch gloves, though. You always like to see it when fighters will touch gloves.
Consummate professional, Bo Tits is.
Oh, Bo Tits. Oh, big overhand left. And there's that same combo. The overhand left, right uppercut. And now Chambers looking for some ground and pound, and Bobo quickly slips out, takes the back. Chambers, a former wrestler. And they'll get back up to their feet. It's a nice little jab. Bobo
Chambers needs to stay on his feet.
Combos of Chambers is just looking nasty.
Chambers pretty good at sliding those uppercuts.
Oh, and a good left jab followed by that Superman. And that one hurt Chambers.
Better clean that up. Jeez.
Oh, now a counter left hook. Bobo starting to tee off. Letting it rip in the second round. Looking a little more alive. Cut. Bobo kind of walked right into that one. It's another knockdown for Chambers. Back and forth, these two go. And you
it can't go. If it goes the third round, I'm not going to be able to walk out.
Oh, vicious jab. Sends Bobo against the cage. Chambers lets him up.
Never thought I'd see a Mark Davis haircut fight this well.
I can't grow the bangs.
Again, counter left. Oh, and now a vicious right. Under a minute to go in round two. Superman punch. Bobo's trying to finish. He pulls full mount. Defensively, Chambers trying to tie him up. The blood's pouring out of these guys. Can't tell if it's from Chambers or if it's Bobo bleeding on top of Chambers. The Biggs, he wanted to see some blood earlier in this event. You're getting a bloody fight now.
It looks like it was dripping down, but I can't see his face.
I think it was, but yeah, it's hard to tell. And Bobo will finish round number two again in a dominant-looking position. Oh, man, yeah, Bobo, his face messed up. The knee, the lip, the cheek, the eye. Chambers doing some damage, but Bobo showing that heart.
Saved by the bell.
Yeah, again. Good round, man. I don't know who that one goes to.
Those uppercuts right there. That's what Mike needs.
Oh, that big overhand uppercut combo.
Oh, dude, my guys, I'm going to come out barely walking this round.
I don't know. The settings are a little bit different now. We fight with less stamina costs, so it's be interesting. Oh! Bobo with a crane kick to start the round.
Wasn't ready for that.
Right after they touch gloves. Oh, and now a right hand. Bobo looking to finish. He might need a finish if he wants to win. And Chambers with a nice reversal in full mount. Will we see some of that ground and pound?
Maybe Bobo can't breathe out of that jacked up nose, but seems to be doing all right.
Yeah, he can see, but he can't breathe. Oh, nice shot to the body, but a left hook again from Bobo.
I'm going to get kicked in the head. You need to watch them kicks.
Starting to feel like the next big strike could finish it. Good block. Chambers look for that front kick. Chambers might be slowing down a bit.
Yeah, look at that.
Yeah, he's slowing down. Good block there from Chambers.
He's got to catch up, though. He's just spamming Superman punches.
Yeah, he's looking for the knockout for sure. What a fight. Oh, big left. That time, Chambers timed it.
I like the kicks to a down opponent.
I thought it was good.
We got no rules here. Oh, the left right.
Kick
How
him
did
again.
Bobo survive that?
Oh, damn it.
What a fight. Fight of the night so far. Bobo trying to bait him in.
Why am I throwing a kick? I can barely walk.
Oh, the right hook. Bobo looks like he's out. Somehow recovers.
Come
Oh,
on.
and Chambers going for
What
an
am I doing?
armbar.
What am I doing?
Chambers
What?
gonna get the arm.
Why?
Oh, he's got it in. Bobo. Is he gonna tap? No. Chambers
Oh my
still in
God.
full mount.
What in the hell am I doing?
That was close, though.
Insane. Bobo gives up the back. Back into half guard.
Get off.
Oh, into full mount.
No.
Now going for an
What am
arm
I
triangle.
doing?
Can he get it? Bobo is in serious trouble. Chambers with 40 seconds. Bobo, no, still finds a way to survive. 30 seconds to go. What a fight.
At least maybe you won round one, and this is giving you a chance here.
God damn decision.
Now just hammering away in full mount. And that will be the fight, but
God
man, that was
damn it.
awesome.
I basically
What
lost.
a fight.
And you were so tired, you were just like,
Yeah,
Right?
I had nothing left.
I figured with
Apex
nothing
said he
left,
couldn't-
what better than to go for an armbar?
Couldn't believe it. Here we go. Let's go down into the cage to make this one official.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecard for the decision. Your winner, Mike Teacup Chambers.
Well, I would hope so. Bobo's family can't recognize him. Jeez.
Man, what a fight, though. Back and forth. That was a brawl. You guys are both wearing some serious damage. I think
Basically,
that one was unanimous.
Basically a draw. Jesus Christ.
Third decision. Man, we've got a lot of decisions tonight. What is going on? And since we got you in here, Chambers, we will head to our Oh, it's not working. Never mind. It's still stuck on the wrestling one for some reason. I thought I had it working. I was hoping
Look
that
at me. I'm
we
going to
would
go through the
have
ropes. I'm going through the ropes.
Yeah. I'll have to look and see why it's not wanting to use the most updated video instead of the oldest video. So we'll just head back to our intermission screen. But anyways, Chambers, you can still give us a post-fight interview for our pleasure.
Hey, I told you I come in here to entertain. I can't believe that was a decision for 3 rounds and Bobo held his own, so I won't complain. That was a good fight. Basically a draw in my book. If I don't finish it, it's a draw. So I'm looking forward to next week.
That one will definitely shoot you up the heavyweight ranks. That was impressive. Both of you guys put on a performance. Were you surprised at how much damage Bobo was able to take?
I am shocked that Bobo took all that and still made it to the end of that fight.
Yeah, that was some
Like I
serious
said,
damage.
He's not going to be able to go home to his kids for a while, but at least he lasted.
Thoughts on what was the thought process on? It looked like you had him, and then all of a sudden went to the arm bar. What was the thought process on that?
I was exhausted. Well, he kept catching me with them kicks. I was in there a little too motivated. Kept getting caught with the kicks, and I was iffy about going to my feet because I was exhausted. So I just, went back to my ground game and just hoped for the best. So that was about it.
It's nice to see that ground game is still there with you. Former wrestler. Now you focus more on the stand-up and brawling. I enjoyed what you had. You almost got both of those submissions locked in there at the end. Maybe in a 5-round fight, you might get that 3-round, a little less time to work those submissions. But either way, that was extremely entertaining to watch.
Man, at my age, I don't know if the cardio is still there for a 5-rounder. So we got to put him down. We got to put him down sooner than that.
Yeah. Well, good shit. It was entertaining as always, Chambers. And are you sticking around for more, or are you heading out?
Man, I got to go to bed. I got to get up at like 4 a.m.
Alrighty, man. Well, I appreciate you hanging out with us and popping in to watch the fight and commentate.
Hey, I'll catch up on the rest of them tomorrow, man.
Alrighty, buddy. You have a good one.
All right, have a good one.
Give it up for Mike Teacup Chambers. Gets the win in a tough fight decision win. He's not happy with it. He always likes to look for the finish, but either way, a great fight. As we get set for our next one, veterans going at it. The Executioner, Roberto Slice. Red corner, yeah, for real, right? The red corner is just constantly winning.
They're on fire tonight.
Dude, it is insane. I'm telling you, nothing is set up differently. I promise. All right, next fight is set up and good. So here we go. Coming up next, Roberto the Executioner Slice will be taking on the Wolverine, Ole Thorsen. Hey, take a look at the tape. Both of these fighters coming in relatively close in everything. Let's go down to the cage and get this one going.
Introducing first, out of the blue corner, the Wolverine, Ole Thorsen. And his opponent fighting out of the red corner, the Executioner, Roberto Slice.
Fighters are ready. Let's get it on. No touching gloves from Slice. Slice in the black and blue with the lion on the trunk. Thorsen in the black and blue as well. Oh, what an overhand left. Thorsen feeling the power of Slice. Lionheart kickboxing gym owner. Thorsen, the owner of Wolverine MMA. Man, these guys have had some wars over the years. In fact, I believe these were the two that did the lockdown fighter, right? When we did like the Ultimate Fighter. Yeah.
Yep.
That was fun.
I think after that, that's Slice has got that CTE power. It just comes out of nowhere.
Yeah. Thorsen throws a big overhand left. Thought about throwing that crane kick. One thing. Go ahead.
Wasn't Thorsen focusing on wrestling there for a little bit?
Yeah, I was going to say when Thorsen joined LFL, he was very kickboxing. Oh, as Slice comes in with a right hand and a nasty cut opens up on the face of Thorsen. But yeah, when and now a left. Thorson came in as a pure kickboxer, transitioned to wrestling, now more kind of boxing focused. Oh! Still lands those kicks though, as that one rock slice. Might see our first round finish. You guys are going to war. Renewing the rivalry. Big overhead left and uppercut. And Thorson's been knocked down multiple times already here in round number 1. Just under a minute to go. Ooh, and a good left hand from Thorson. That sounded like that might have broken something on the face.
Sounded gushy.
Yeah, it did. Oh! Ducking in, slice going for the finish. Can he get it? Oh, vicious shots. And it is over. The executioner, Roberto Slice, with a first round knockout over Ulan Thorson. Boom! Vicious uppercut follows it with the left straight. Thorson went down. Look at this. Boom! Uppercut. Bam! Left straight. Put it through his face.
Slice looked down like, well, come on, get up. I want some more.
And then finishes the fight with some vicious ground and pound. Let's go down to the cage and make this one official.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight comes to an end in round number 1 by way of knockout. Your winner, the executioner, Roberto Slice.
Yeah, Apex saying, boy, classic Slice. Sure is. First round knockout finish for him. We have gotten used to seeing that. I believe they will count that. Oh, they're going to count it as a TKO since it was on the ground. To me, it looked like a KO, but TKO, KO, same thing.
Yeah, that's Slice getting back to prime Slice right there.
Yeah, he was looking good. Last week, he lost in horrible fashion, really. And it was kind of surprising as he was looking really good in those Lockdown Fighting Premier Series events that we were doing.
I think he's just Olin Thorson's kryptonite, to be honest.
I think so. I don't know if Thorson's ever been able to beat Slice. He might have at some point, but I feel like it's been a while. All right, we move on to our next fight as we got a few more on the main card here.
I'm gonna hop off for now. I see old Big Dick Bermuda on there. I gotta get out of here before that thing gets popped out.
All righty, Zach. I appreciate you hanging out with me, buddy.
That's it, man.
Good to have you. Violent Bob Ross, Zach Jones tuning in for us. That was good stuff. He'll be on the next card for sure. We'll see if brother Matt Jones, the Junkyard Dog, will be on it as well. All right, coming up next. What do we got? This will be a big fight here. There's our one fighter. And here's our other fighter. All right, we are set and ready to go. Main card fight. Coming up next, Babs McGee will be taking on Ardit Adami. Former champions going at it. He will have the reach advantage. Let's go down to the cage and get this one going.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the light heavyweight division. Introducing first out of the blue corner, Ardit Adami. And his opponent fighting out of the red corner, beautiful Babs McGee.
Fighters are ready. Let's get it on. McGee in the white trunks. Adami in the pink. Yeah, her green hair. She has like a tealish green color hair right now, so she wanted it on her fighter, but it just does not look good in game. But she loves it, so matches her trunks. That's what she says. Oh, good left hand there. The karate fighter McGee going against Adami. An MMA style fighter. He can strike, he can grapple. Likes to stand and throw. If it goes to the ground, look for him to kind of land some submissions. Oh! Good left straight. Take Babs down. Hook's coming in. And there is Ardit with the nice takedown. And there he's working some ground and pound. We have seen McGee be able to finish ground and pound as well. Setting up an arm triangle. And McGee slips out, takes the back. And has the double heels in. Trying to flatten him out, and he does. McGee hammering away. Bad spot here for Ardit. We saw McGee almost finish last week with a submission. You don't see from her very often. Oh, nice combo! Left hook! That uppercut connects. McGee goes down. But a nice reversal into full mount for Babs. Peppering away at the face of Ardit. As round number 1 comes to an end, McGee finishes in full mount, but it was Ardit who did the most damage with those 2 big knockdowns. As Zach saying, throw that roundhouse. Teammates at Dojo Jojo Karate over the years. Boom, look at that one. There's that roundhouse that Zach is calling for. Oh, there was a good left hand. Just missed the right hand. Here we go, round number 2. No touching gloves. elbow, couldn't connect. Ooh, got to the body. Ooh. Nice 1-2-3 combo. Our deep finishes with a head kick. Total strike land percentage really close. 39-38 in favor of our deep. That roundhouse. A good block there from our deep. He's definitely one of the more defensively minded fighters. I say that because you don't really see too much defense in this game. And double spinning back fist, both connected from McGee, but got caught there. Right, left. Our deep piecing it up with 4. Tries to work the ground and pound. And they'll be back up to their feet. Oh, and another big left hand. McGee getting caught, trying to look for these spinning back fists. Sometimes the fighter setups just go for those way too many times. McGee's got to work the kicks more. Oh, and just like that, right on cue. Spinning back heel kick. Yeah, for real, the triple spinner Rooney. Ooh, a good elbow from the clinch. And again, looking for that spinning back fist, spinning back elbow. Our deep just timing it up nicely. Spinning back kick to the body. There's a nice one. Whoa, is going for the spinning back heel kick again. Our deep sweeps the leg and a nice elbow from in tight from McGee. Oh, but got caught. Going for a Superman. Our deep trying to finish. Ground and pounding. Somehow McGee survives. Now looking for the submission. 20 seconds to go. McGee finds a way to slip out into the sprawl. Has the back. And that will be the end of round number 2. We'll get set for the third and final round. We'll take a look at McGee's corner. And not looking sharp. You can never count McGee out. We've seen it time and time again, coming back and winning fights. I'd agree with Zach, saying Babs needs a KO. This fight has been all Ardit. Having a proper fighter setup is important. There's that spinning back elbow. She's been trying to land it all day. Finally does. And it shook Ardit right at the beginning of round 3. A lot of feints here from McGee, trying to open something up. Oh, got caught. Spinning back kick to the body. And a spinning back heel kick. Oh, but Ardit timed it up. A vicious uppercut knockout. Take another look at it. In slow-mo. Went for the overhand. Boom. Just a quick counter uppercut. Oh, right on the face. X marks the spot. Boom. And it's lights out for McGee. Let's go down to the cage and make this one official.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight comes to an end in round number 3 by way of knockout. Your winner, the Albanian sledgehammer, Ardit.
So Ardit is the first fighter from the blue corner to pull off a win. Nasty, nasty uppercut. Two more main card fights to go before we hit our co-main and main event. Coming up next, this one should be a banger. Yeah, blue corner broke the curse at the wrong time. Topher defending that title. He'll be in the red corner. Same with Brick. McGee, I still gotta find the right setup for her, man. She's just, her fighters, this, ever since we started back up, they just haven't looked right. All right, we are set for our next fight. Dundee versus Bobby. And you know, we love to play this for the Hall of Famer to give him his props. So here we go.
Dr. Death, Greg Dundee!
You're the next one and nothing to kill. You don't believe it, but I'm betting that you will. Stop now. I'll let you live a little bit with the pain that I bring. You know it's only the beginning. Stop up, cause you're the next one and nothing to kill. You don't believe it, but I'm betting that you will. Stop now. I'll let you live a little bit with the pain that I bring. You know it's only the beginning. Stop breaking the limit inside you. Stop making someone to hide you. I'm breaking the limit inside you. Stop making someone to hide you. I'm breaking the limit inside you. Stop making someone to hide you. I'm breaking the limit inside you. Stop running away, bring it on.
You know, it was a lot of you getting knocked out, and it was a lot of McGee getting knocked out. But I love showing that here to give it up for the legend and the Hall of Famers still going at it. Dr. Death, Greg Dundee will be taking on the rookie, Ricky Buffalo Bobby. Dundee wanted a shot at this youngster. And he's got his opportunity here. Let's go into the cage to get this one going.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the heavyweight division. Introducing first out of the blue corner, Ricky Buffalo Bobby. And his opponent fighting out of the red corner, the Hall of Famer, Dr. Death, Greg Dundee.
Fighters are ready. Let's get it on. Dundee in the black and white trunks. Bobby in the black with the camo. Boxer versus kickboxer. Dundee liked how this newcomer Ricky Bobby's been holding himself and fighting. I'm getting the updates on the Rams game right now. I forgot they played a Thursday night game where I would have pushed this back, but 3-6 into the third. Man, what the hell is going on? Niners are winning 6-3 at the end of the third. The Rams do have the ball. So far, kind of surprised. Neither one of these guys have really landed with a big shot. Just halfway through the round. They are slugging it out. That is to be expected between these two. Oh, and as I say, there's a good shot there. Oh, and another one. Left hand from Bobby. Trying to take down the Hall of Famer in only his second fight. Oh, and another right hand, well timed. Big body roundhouse. All it takes is Dundee to land one big one, and then all of a sudden he puts it on. And nice knees there from Dundee in the clinch. In his younger days, Dundee loved to fight out of the clinch. Back when he had more stamina. Good check there from Dundee on the leg kick. Someone got busted open. I couldn't tell who. I think it was Dundee. Nice Superman punch from Bobby. He'll throw those quite a bit. Counter left hook. Got stunned Bobby there right at the end of round number one. Oh man, Leatherface. Used to be impossible to cut open Dundee. Now you can see he is wearing some serious damage from Bobby after round one. Boom. Flapshire, what's going on, brother? Welcome. First time chatter, lockdown community. Give him some love. Ricky Bobby, a strong first round against the Hall of Famer. As we get set for round number 2. And Dundee is all out of whack in this one. Oh, and again, trying to find the overhand right. Bobby's just timing it up, piecing him up. Trying to send Dundee back to the retirement home. Dundee is a bloody mess. Oh, but Dundee connects with a roundhouse. Bobby is wobbled. And a counter right hook. Dundee goes down. Oh, Dundee with a spinning back fist. You don't see that too often. left hand. Dundee has just not been able to take the punishment from Bobby as Bobby now postures up, trying to rain down some shots and finish Dundee. And it is over. Herb Dean steps in and the fight is over. Ricky Buffalo Bobby puts away Dundee in round number 2. Boom, just a vicious left. Postured up and rained down shots. Dundee was a busted up mess. And it was over. Let's go down to the cage and make this one official.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight comes to an end in round number 2 by way of TKO. Your winner, Ricky Buffalo Bobby.
A tremendous performance from Ricky Bobby. A second round TKO over the Hall of Famer Dundee. And Dundee just did not look right that whole fight. He called out Bobby. He wanted to test himself to see if he could still compete. And I don't know. That could be the end of Dundee. We will have to see. If so, he had a hell of a career here in lockdown fighting. As we take a look at the card so far, we've got 4 fights to go. 4 fights to go. My eyes are terrible. One more main card fight before we get to our co-main and main events. Don't want to miss those. All right. AIs are selected. Let's get our fighters going. Winner of this one could be challenging for the heavyweight championship very soon. Two of the best wrestlers in the heavyweight division getting ready to go at it. Here we go. Coming up next, the big bad booty daddy Josh Hellfire Halesto makes his debut in the heavyweight division against former heavyweight champion, the Brutiful Kebabs McLesnar. Let's go down to the cage and get this one going.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the heavyweight division. Introducing first out of the blue corner, Brutiful Kebabs McLesnar. And his opponent fighting out of the red corner, Josh Hellfire Halesto.
Here we go. Fighters are ready. Let's get it on. No touching gloves. Halesto in the blue trunks. McLesnar in the black trunks. Both fighters are wrestlers. Molesto will look to stand and strike, work the clinch, work ground and pound, work submissions. Mick Lesnar does two things. Throws vicious bombs standing and looks to ground and pound on the ground. Just like that, Mick Lesnar shoots in and gets the takedown. Works into half guard. Hammering away at the body. And look at Molesto going for a triangle early in this one. Trained under Chris Topher at Top Tier Training and uses it to pull full mount. Topher known for that triangle submission. He trained under Johnny Bermuda, who holds the most triangle submission victories in MMA history. Now Molesto in control. Full mount, postures up. Vicious lefts and rights. Mick Lesnar eats a big one there. Pulls Molesto in as he is taking some serious ground and pound. Not a good start to the fight for Mick Lesnar. But, oh, look at that! Throws Molesto like he's nothing, and now Mick Lesnar firing away with right hands. Oh, Molesto's in trouble. Trying to tie up the arm and now rolls into side control, and that's no better. Mick Lesnar looking for that crucifix. You do not want Mick Lesnar in the crucifix. A nice job there. Reversal as Molesto now takes the back. Has the heels in. Rolls and stays on top. Back into half guard. Quickly moves full mount. Minute to go in round number 1. And Molesto teeing off again. This time Mick Lesnar dodges and up to their feet. Nicely done. The level of experience both of these two bring, and Molesto looking for the takedown. Couldn't get it. And nicely done there. A nice reversal from Mick Lesnar. Stays on top. And Molesto transitions to an armbar. Is there enough time to lock it in? No! Into the first round, back and forth action. Both fighters showing some promise. Molesto had some nice striking, some good ground and pound. Mick Lesnar had his moments. Take a look at the replays. Boom, there's a good roundhouse to the body from Mick Lesnar. Followed up with a nice little right straight. And attacking the legs, that lead leg, inside leg kick. Molesto went for the takedown. Mick Lesnar reverses. Nicely done there from Mick Lesnar. So here we go, round number 2. They will touch gloves. Like to see that. Molesto definitely has the advantage striking on the feet, but Mick Lesnar has some serious power on the feet. He can connect with some solid shots and really change the tide of a fight. Just like that, that big overhand. Molesto shoots in, gets a takedown from the clinch. Nicely done. Quickly works into full mount. Mick Lesnar trying to use that lower body strength. Can't get it. Look for the reversal off the cage. Molesto trying to separate the arm and going for the armbar. Finished round 1 looking for this arm lock. Mick Lesnar trying to fight through. He could be in trouble. Somehow survives. Molesto stays on top. Hammering away. Into side control goes Molesto. What a fight. Both of these wrestlers going at it. And again, posturing up, trying to rain down shots. Mick Lesnar just has to duck in. Pulls Molesto back into half guard. Now back into full mount. This fight scheduled for 3 rounds, halfway through round number 2. Anyone's fight. Good shots there. Good defense from McLesner from the bottom, not really letting any of those get through. And big shots from Alesto, full mount, trying to get the finish here in round 2. Softened up McLesner. Can he lock in the arm triangle? Gives it up. More left hands firing in. McLesner is tough to put away. Now inside control, postured up. This is a dangerous position. Oh, nasty left hand. More shots. Raining in. Alesto moves the full mount. And again, more ground and pound, and this time McLesner up to his feet. Oh, and a right hand connects from Alesto, and that will be the end of round number 2. That round was all Alesto right from the get-go. So here we go, third and final round. Round 1 was extremely close. Round 2 was all Alesto. Alesto shoots in, but a nice reversal from McLesner. McLesner in top position, working from half guard. Now in full mount. Late in the fight, this can be bad for Alesto. LFL 21 Alesto was the middleweight champ. Lost the title fight for the Unification Light Heavyweight Championship between the lightweight and the middleweight. Now he's up to the heavyweight division. This is his first test, and it's a tough one against the former lockdown fighting heavyweight champion McLesner. Alesto will kick up. That's a good strategy there. Oh, counter left hook. McLesner is wobbled. Oh, the right hand sends McLesner down. Trying to tee off, and he's over. The big bad booty daddy, Josh Hellfire Alesto, finishes the fight in round number 3. Take a look at this one. Boom! Right on the chin. Down went McLesner. Just kept firing away. What a performance. And Alesto said he was coming for the heavyweight title, was going to clear out the division. And he just took down a tough opponent in McLesner. Let's go down to the cage and make this one official.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight comes to an end in round number 3 by way of TKO via ground and pound. Your winner, the big bad booty daddy, Josh Hellfire Alesto.
Good fight indeed, Zach. It was a tough battle back and forth. Third round TKO ground and pound for Halesto. Poor Babs is going to be upset. Neither one of her fighters won. Like, what the hell? I'm glad I wasn't watching. All right, it is time for the co-main event, Bermuda versus Emmett. This one right here, this one is for #1 contendership of the heavyweight division. Oh, big dick Bermuda. Shout out to our boy Bubonic Instrumentals, aka the current heavyweight champion, Old Dirty Brick. While we set this next fight up, you can click on the link and go give him a follow, providing all of these beats tonight for us for the stream. Should be set and ready to go for our next fight. Coming up next, Mr. Bad Influence Johnny Bad News Bermuda will be taking on Virginia Concrete Emmett. Co-main time. 5 rounders from here on out. The former heavyweight champion Virginia Concrete Emmett out of Richmond, Virginia, makes his way to the LFL cage. A pure kickboxer, high switch stance ability, high level footwork, lightning fast hand speed. He is tough. One thing about Emmett, he's gonna make a highlight reel, whether he's the one getting the knockout or he's the one being knocked out. There is nothing boring about this fighter right here. But he is going against one of the most legendary fighters in MMA history. He is back and looking for lockdown fighting heavyweight gold. From Nassau, Bahamas, Johnny Bad News Bermuda. submission specialist, has nasty Muay Thai and clinch work. We saw last week LFL 21 took down Dundee with an Imanari roll heel hook. You have to watch out. He calls it the Bermuda Triangle. When he gets that locked in, not many fighters can get out of it. Johnny, Bad News, Bermuda, Virginia, Concrete, Emmett. Let's go down to the cage and get this one going.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is time for the co-main event of the evening. With that said, it's time to fight! 5 rounds of the Lockdown Fighting League Heavyweight Division. Introducing first, out of the blue corner, Virginia Concrete Emmett. And his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Johnny Bad News Bermuda.
Woo! Here we go. Fighters all ready. Let's get it on. No touching gloves. Bermuda in the black and red. Emmett in the pink. Big fight feel here. 5-rounder. Emmett trying to get right back up into heavyweight title contention. If Emmett were to win, we would see Halesto taking on Emmett for #1 contendership, as you do have to fight 2 fights before you get another title shot. Whereas Bermuda, if he were to win, he would be next in line. Good combos there. Bermuda attacking the head and the body. Testing the stand-up game of Emmett. Ooh, good uppercut gets through, and there's that Imanari roll that Bermuda likes to try to land. And now quickly with a single leg, got right back up, went to a single leg, caught Emmett off guard. And this is where Emmett will have to be careful, as Bermuda vicious elbow connects. Quickly up to his feet, nicely done there from Emmett. Quick little jab from Bermuda. Now attacks the legs. Bermuda answers right back. Emmett's been around since 2022 here in Lockdown Fighting. Ooh, big overhand there from Emmett. Bermuda's been around since 2020, but did not fight until just last year. Oh, good leg kick there from Emmett. Now they're starting to let it rip. And again, there's that Imanari roll. Bermuda lands the Imanari roll, looking for the heel hook, and Emmett, nicely done, escapes, takes the back. Bermuda trying to lock him in and keeps him on the ground. Back into Bermuda's guard, and that is not where Emmett would want to be. So Emmett able to advance into half guard. And Emmett now works into full mount. Emmett throwing some good shots here. Good defense from Bermuda. Once a miss. Anaconda's leg. That's how he gets all those choke submissions off. And oh, and again, rolls it right at the end of the round. Bermuda, nice reversal into that heel hook. And that is how round #1 will end. Bermuda has won gold everywhere he is gone. Nice side kick got through from Emmett. Apex, good to have you back. Missed a few fights. Some good ones. And now we are at the co-main #1 contender fight. Pretty much for Bermuda. Emmett would still need one more fight. Lost the title last week. You have to fight 2 fights before you get a title shot again. There we go. Touching gloves. Nice knee to the body. The Babs McGee fight, she got, I think, knocked out ground and pound. And the Kebab's McLesnar fight. That was pretty good back and forth. Halesto really took charge in the late in the second and into the third round. Halesto got TKO as well over Kebab's McLesnar. Again, looking for the Imanari roll. Couldn't land it that time. But quickly again shoots up this time. Emmett, nicely done. Stays on his feet. He's going to have to do that. Ooh, a good right hand followed by the roundhouse. Emmett starting to let it rip here. Caught there on a counter right hook. Spinning back kick to the body. Bermuda shoots in. Couldn't get the takedowns. The better Emmett's takedown defense, the better chance he has to win. Crane kick to the body from Emmett. Body roundhouse blocked by Emmett. Oh, caught him with a knee. Well-timed knee from Emmett, and Bermuda is hurt. That was a big knee. Counter knee there from Emmett, and now right hand, left hook. Bermuda's wobbled again. Emmett could be looking for the finish. Still being cautious. He knows Bermuda is nasty with the ground game. Starting to find the mark is Emmett. Oh, what a roundhouse! Dropped Bermuda. Back up to his feet, and Emmett is on a tear. Uppercut. Bermuda wobbled again. Bermuda answers with a roundhouse. Looks for the takedown. Bermuda again lands a nice roundhouse. Oh man, and Bermuda looks like he's a little gassed out. These body kicks. Ducking, spinning back heel kick. Oh, and what a crane kick from Emmett. Emmett trying to finish it. TKO, no! Bermuda recovers. Reverses into full mount. And Bermuda's going for the triangle. Bermuda uses the triangle, reverses into full mount. And now Bermuda hammering away with left and rights. Bermuda was in serious trouble, somehow recovers. And now Emmett trying to hold on. Bermuda, vicious elbow. 2 seconds to go. No, that is how round number 2 will end. What a round. Man, Emmett had everything in control. Round 2 really started to find the mark. Hit Bermuda with some nasty shots. Combo after combo. Zach saying he has no idea who's winning this one. Emmett had, it looked like Bermuda was out cold, went to finish. Bermuda somehow recovered. Oh, that crane kick right there. Look at that. Went absolutely flat. But somehow Bermuda recovered. The black cart of Nassau. Here we go. Round 3 of 5. You got to think Bermuda is going to look to work the clinch or get this fight to the ground as quick as possible. Oh! Vicious left hand. Everything Emmett is connecting with is dropping Bermuda. Looks for the takedown, and again, Emmett does a nice job stuffing the takedown. Oh, and Bermuda with a nice Muay Thai push kick to the body, and now a side kick to the body. Oh, what a Superman punch, and this time Emmett. No, oh, Bermuda baited him in. And now Bermuda looking for a guillotine. Rolls it into full mount. Right hands firing away. Emmett tried to avoid going to the ground. Bermuda stayed on the ground, suckered him in. Three minutes to work for Bermuda. 3 minutes to survive if you're Emmett. Nicely done there from Emmett. Back into half guard, and he's up to his feet. shoots in, can't get it. How much more can Bermuda take? Oh, just missed with a 360 tornado kick. Bermuda looks like he's slowing down. He's eating a lot of body shots from Emmett. Oh! Hand plant roundhouse, and Emmett got rocked. Well timed from Bermuda. Into the clinch. Emmett with a nice knee to the body. Oh, and a vicious body roundhouse. And Bermuda, hands are low. He is gassed. Checks the leg kick. Emmett, that one stung. Bermuda is in a world of hurt right now. And goes for the Imanari roll. Can he get it locked in? No, Emmett easily gets out of that one. And now Emmett takes the back of Bermuda, tried to. And he's just gonna shove Bermuda down. Lets him up. 10 seconds to go in round 3. Bermuda again shoots in. Not able to get it. Man, they have got to find a way to get Bermuda going. He is gassed. Could have broken ribs. Emmett is in total control as we head to the 4th round. And bam, look at that. Just a nasty left hand. The power of Emmett. Bermuda having a tough time dealing with it. Oh, that nose busted up. Making it hard to breathe. So here we go. Round number 4. And Bermuda comes out. Hands are low. Trying to protect the body. Look for Emmett to land that head kick. Oh, as I say it, front kick gets right through, but Bermuda somehow back up. Oh, a vicious uppercut. And again, Emmett trying to go for the finish. Hammering away, Bermuda locks him in. And working the rubber guard is Bermuda. Dak doesn't think he's got much left in the tank. Somehow rolls into an armbar. He's got Emmett in an armbar. Emmett could be in trouble. It's in deep somehow. Fights through. Perhaps Bermuda didn't have enough left in the tank to get it all the way secured. Now Bermuda in full mount. Back into half guard. Now into guard, Bermuda. Trying to move into a better position, and Emmett finds a way up to his feet. Oh, what a head kick knockout! Virginia likes to say he heamed him. He heamed Bermuda right there with a nasty, well-timed roundhouse. Boom! Right on the money. What a fight. Take another look one more time. Boom! Well placed. And there it is. The sniper connects and puts the lights out. Let's go down to the cage and make this one official.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight comes to an end in round number 4 by way of knockout via head kick. Your winner, Virginia Concrete Emmett.
So there you go. We will be seeing Emmett versus Halesto next. Winner will fight for the heavyweight championship. Man, what a fight. That was insane. Back and forth. The power was just too much for Bermuda. Could not get Emmett taken out. Look at that, 1 for 13 on the takedowns. right. With that, let's move on. Yeah, those Imanari rolls I don't believe count as takedowns. They count as like submission attempts, which is crazy. So here we go. Championship fights are coming up. This next fight's either gonna go the 5 rounds, the distance, or it's gonna be quick and over like instantly. I don't know. Depends on if they can lock up the submission or not. It seems like if they lock up like the first or second one, it's over. If not, it'll take all fight to wear each other down. This one will be a BJJ banger. Bobby, welcome, buddy. Yeah, you did. You absolutely dominated, too. It wasn't even close. Hell of a performance as we get to our championship fights. Coming up next, light heavyweight title on the line. Oh, what happened? Oops, I hit a button on my controller. Crit! Oh, well, we'll do this. Alright. Coming up next, heavyweight title on the line. Chris Top Tier Topher will be taking on V1 Matty Bird. I remember you saying that you're probably gonna have to do some snow plowing. Man, my fighter's fight's coming on. I got the Rams game at 150 left in a 9-6 game. Shit. So here comes the former lightweight champion, V1 Matty Bird. Fighting out of Washington. The Emerald City Assassin. They gotta win it if they even want a chance of making the playoffs. They lose this game, they probably won't make playoffs at all. It's a big 3rd and 6. I put it on my phone. Shit, I don't think they picked it up. Oh, Niners don't have any timeouts though? Here comes the current light heavyweight champion. Beating the Bills was huge for him. Won it last week in the unification fight out of Los Angeles, California, Chris Top Tier Topher. Submission specialist, BJJ fighter. Here we go. Tell of the tape. Topher will have a 1-inch reach advantage in this one. Let's go down to the cage and get this one going.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is the main event of the evening. With that said, it's time to fight! 5 rounds for the Lockdown Fighting League Light Heavyweight Championship. Introducing first, the challenger, fighting out of the blue corner, V1 Matty Bird. And his opponent fighting out of the red corner, he is the reigning, defending Lockdown Fighting League Light Heavyweight Champion, Chris Top Tier Topher.
Here we go, fighters are ready, let's get it on. Topher in the black trunks with the leopard print, the champion with the white gloves, white and gold. Bird in the green trunks, the challenger. Goes for the takedown. Both these fighters like to be on the ground, like to use their jiu-jitsu. And just like that, Topher trying to set up an arm triangle. And it's in tight. Bird could be in trouble early. Somehow gets out of it. And Bird will roll back into guard. And now Bird's gonna look to lock in the triangle. Topher in side control. Moves to north-south. Bird decides to give up the back in sprawl position. Now pulls him back into half guard. Into full mount goes Topher. Ooh. Just missed with a vicious right hand coming in with some ground and pound. All right, well, field goal. So it's 12-6, at least with 11 seconds. I feel confident, but I don't know, man. Never know with the Rams. Topher works into side control. But Bird showing that jiu-jitsu defense. Gets it back into half guard. Now back into full mount. And Topher setting up a triangle from top, from full mount. Has a lot of finishes with the triangle. It is in deep. Bird could be in trouble. He taps. It is over. Topher buries another body with the triangle. He is one of the most dangerous on the mat. That's why I said it was either going to be quick or they would go the distance. And all the times they have fought, it's one or the other. Let's go down to the cage and make this one official.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight comes to an end in the very first round by way of submission via triangle. Your winner and still Lockdown Fighting League Light Heavyweight Champion, Chris Top Tier Topher.
A first round triangle submission. Bird took the fight to the ground early, and it was all Topher from there. Yeah, that was definitely a quick one. That's how we've had Bird versus Topher many times, and it seems like that's how it just always goes. It's either Topher gets a quick one, Bird gets a quick one, or they have just phenomenal fights, and they'll go the distance. Yeah, no stat. Yeah, look at that. He had 4 of 10 strikes. He tried to get the takedown. I think Topher reversed it, right? Pretty much sprawled it. I mean, Topher didn't even really have much either. That's what I mean, man. These two guys, the way Topher's set up, the way Bird is set up, it is just pure jiu-jitsu. It's like old school Gracie style. Just as fast as the average man having sex. Hey, and the Rams won. So look at that. Topher wins it. Keeps the title and the Rams win. Hey, that's a huge one. 12-6, boring ass game, but hey, whatever. All right, with that, we are down to our final fight of the night. I'll shoot Brick a text here because he always likes to know when he's fighting. I don't do it for everybody, but he's the champ, so I gotta do it for them. Rick will probably have the next event off if he wins. Schaffenhaus will have the next event off if he wins, as we will have a #1 contenders fight between Halesto and Emmett for the heavyweight championship. So LFL 23, we will be seeing the women's title on the line. Babsy McLesner. She will be defending against, I'm trying to remember who the top contender is in our women's division. Don't remember. I'd have to go back and look. Either way, final fight of the night coming up. Hey, and there's the man right there. Bubonic is in the house. Britt getting ready for his title fight. He's here, so while you got some time while we set it up, go check out his Twitch and give him a follow. Bubonic Instrumental providing all of these beats here for us tonight. They are sicky nar. I will let you guys know as well. Next week will most likely be Thursday night again. I believe that is the only night that I have a opening shift. So we'll most likely be doing fights again next Thursday. The CTE maker himself. We should be getting Bobby Vega back in the chat and into the Discord as well here very soon. One champion has already retained. Will we have another, or will we see a new heavyweight champion? Fighters are ready. Let's get it going. Yeah, I miss him as well. Coming up next, the current heavyweight champion, Old Dirty Brick, will be defending against the Shadow Giant, Kennewick Wicked Schaffenhaus. Final fight of the night. These two have fought before. Every time it's been a hell of a fight. Out of Tampa Bay, Florida, the Shadow Giant looks to reclaim LFL gold. Schaffenhaus. Wait, and there's that stalker. The stalker's here following Kennewick Schaffenhaus. He followed him from Lockdown Federation all the way to Lockdown Fighting. That guy's got a weird issue with him. Let's get refocused as the heavyweight champion makes his walk to the cage. We are going to have to find out more. That guy has got some issues with Schaffenhaus. And let's hope it doesn't distract him here in his title shot tonight. Cross Promotion Lockdown Federation getting a little intertwined with Lockdown Fighting. The heavyweight champion, he doesn't care. He's ready. The brick plague is ready to put another notch on the brick wall. Schaffenhaus will have the reach advantage. Let's go into the cage and get this one official.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. With that said, it's time to fight! 5 rounds in the Lockdown Fighting League Heavyweight Championship. Introducing first, the challenger, fighting out of the blue corner, the Shadow Giant, Kennewick Wicked Schaffenhaus. And his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, he is the reigning, defending heavyweight champion, Old Dirty Brick.
Here we go, fighters are ready, let's get it on. Brick in the black trunks, Schaffenhaus in the green. Brick's rocking those white and gold champion gloves. The heavyweight champion. Yeah, for some of them I've got them timed up pretty well. Oh, big uppercut from Schaffenhaus. Five-rounder, I highly doubt this one goes 5 rounds. We'll be lucky if he gets out of the first round. What up, Lida? Welcome, brother. This is Lockdown Fighting League. The best RPG sim league out there for UFC 5. Our boy, Old Dirty Brick, the Brick Plague. You may know him as Tank. Out here defending his heavyweight championship. Oh, and another big overhand right from Schaffenhaus. Halfway through round number 1, scheduled 5-rounder. So far, it's been all Schaffenhaus as he looks for a takedown. You can see that too often from the kickboxer. Oh, the counter! What a combo there, left, right, high kick. And so far, Brick is getting a little stunned here, shell-shocked by Schaffenhaus. But we know Brick has that one-hitter-quitter power. And all it takes is one to completely change the fight. Even Bobby said that was a nice combo from Schaffenhaus. Schaffenhaus has that long reach. Brick has got to find a way to get inside. Start working his overhands, working the hooks and uppercuts. Oh, just like that. That right hook. Schaffenhaus is hurt. Now Brick teeing off. wicked Kennewick Schaffenhaus, I think, just shocked all of Lockdown Fighting community with a nasty head kick knockout on Brick in the first round.
Rest in peace.
I don't remember the last time we've seen Brick get knocked out like that. Let's go down to the cage and make this one official.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight has come to an end in round number 1 by way of knockout via head kick. Your winner and new Lockdown Fighting League heavyweight champion, the Shadow Giant, Kennewick Wicked Schaffenhaus.
Man. You know it, Brick. You've been around long enough. Sometimes the fight just happens that way, where your fighter just does not want to do anything and gets mollywopped on. Both of our championship fights end in both championship fights end in the first round. The only other first round finish we had tonight. Cav, welcome. This game is garbage, 1 star. Yeah, it's not the best UFC game that's ever been put out. I still think Undisputed 3 is the best MMA game that was pretty much ever created. As we take a look at our final standings and finishes for the night, LFL 22 wraps up. Schaffenhaus becomes the new heavyweight champion. An autistic version of UFC 4. I think UFC 5 is a little bit better than UFC 4, but I still kind of prefer UFC 3 over either one of those. And going back to Undisputed 3, I've even mentioned doing LFL as the modded version of UFC Undisputed 3, which is called Undisputed Forever. It is a PC modded version of that game. Has all new fighters, has a little bit better animations, better graphics. And then we could do RPG elements. You can actually upgrade your fighter in that game. A lot more animations. You can knock fools' mouthpieces out. You can come out in cowboy hats and shirts and customize your gear and logos on your gear and stuff like that. I know we streamed it one time, the Undisputed 3, and that was just a regular game. I streamed it off of the PS3 itself. But Undisputed Forever is a modded version of the game, and it looks fantastic. I'm always watching footage on it. If we ever do want to switch to an RPG system here in Lockdown Fighting, we could do that with that game. There's all different kinds of fight styles set up. There's a lot to be able to upgrade, but we could add in the money system again, training your fighter, and all that kinds of stuff. So obviously the graphics aren't going to be as good as this. Fighter creation, you know, it's very minimalistic and whatnot, but it is something that we could do, even if there's only maybe like 5 or 10 of us doing it at the start. That is something that we could do. I'll try to get some footage in the Discord to kind of show you guys what I'm talking about. I do think you guys would get a kick out of it. Retro Tuesdays, yeah, exactly. The only thing about Tuesdays though is I'm normally playing hockey with Bobby on Tuesdays, so maybe Monday nights we might be able to do it. Maybe sporadic Wednesday nights, Warmageddon Wednesdays on Undisputed Forever, something like that. But it does look great. I have yet to boot it up on my PC. I've got it all downloaded and installed. I would just have to create the fighters again. But it is something to think about if we do want the RPG elements back to Lockdown Fighting League. But let's go back through the card. We'll go from the bottom. We had a ton of fighters, you know, make their debuts. In fact, we started the card, look at that, with a bunch of third rounders Westfield and Ivy. That fight was back and forth. It ended in a draw. I think we've only had maybe 2 draws over all the years of doing this since 2020. So to see a draw in their debut, that was pretty cool. Biggs versus Johnson. Biggs got a 3rd round decision victory in that one. I believe that was split decision. Coldheart versus Malkin. Coldheart was kind of getting whooped up on. Malkin was having a really good fight, but then in the 3rd round just got caught, went for a takedown. It got reversed by Coldheart. Coldheart put the submission on and got the win. Lee versus Nelson. It was great to see Lee back. You guys may know him as the Apex Predator. Daniel Lee came back. Hasn't fought since 2020. Came back and looked phenomenal. More of a stand-up fighter this time around. The former champion got a 3rd round knockout over Nelson. Nielzy had a win in his debut with a beautiful submission attempt, but couldn't get anything going against Lee. Moving on, Chang Lee took on Zilla. Lee's now got a little bit of a win streak going. He could potentially be up there for a title shot. We need someone to face Topher. We don't really have anybody. So next, LFL 23, we may have Babsy McLesner headline that one. Give Topher and Topher and Schaffenhaus time off, and we'll just fill in some extra fights, maybe put together a couple big co-mains or something like that. But Lee, 3rd round decision over Zilla. I think that one was unanimous. Chambers versus Bobo, that was a unanimous decision as well. We had Chambers live in the commentary booth with us. He gave us a post-fight interview. Chambers really put the whooping on Bobo there in that fight. As we go to our main card, McGee versus Ardit. Ardit, former lightweight champion, got a 3rd round KO, and he really dominated that fight. McGee has looked off ever since we restarted with LFL 21 last week. Hasn't been able to get it going. We'll definitely have to tweak that one a bit. Then we go to the Dundee versus Bobby heavyweight fight. Bobby absolutely dominated the Hall of Famer Dundee. In fact, that could be the final time we see Dundee in an LFL cage. Bobby put a whooping on him. 2nd round TKO. Helesto versus McLesner. This one had title fight contention written all over it. Helesto lost the unification fight against Topher last week, lightweight versus middleweight, to form the light heavyweight division. Helesto moves up into the heavyweight division to take on McLesner, a former champion, and pretty much dominated McLesner, a 3rd round TKO. Go to the co-main. It was a good fight back and forth. Bermuda versus Emmett. Emmett just kept rocking Bermuda, but kept going to the ground with him. Bermuda had multiple chances to lock up submissions, but Emmett beat up the body. Bermuda could not get enough stamina to pull one of those off, and finally, Emmett with a nasty head kick knockout for the win. Main event, Topher versus Bird. Topher locked up a 1st round submission after Bird tried to take it to the ground, and that was a pure dominating performance from Topher. And then finally, we just saw it, the champion Brick going against Schaffenhaus. Schaffenhaus came out and landed some big shots. Brick could not recover. It was a 1st round KO with the head kick from Schaffenhaus, new heavyweight champion. So there you guys go. LFL 22 in the books. We'll be back next Thursday for LFL 23. I will be getting a form created for you guys if you do want to edit your builds. I'll get that set up so that you guys can post those and get those in. Besides that, I'll be getting the fight card set up. I'll be getting the fight poster set up as well. Like I said, it will probably be headlined by the current women's champion, Babsy McLesner, as we try to build up that women's division again. I think we really only have like four or five women. So by all means, if some of you guys want to create some women fighters, go back to that fighter creation form and just create a woman. I'm more than happy with letting you guys have multiple fighters and stuff like that. So you can definitely create some women's fighters and we'll mix in some different fights that way and kind of keep it fresh, All right, with that said, guys, I appreciate you all hanging out with me. It was another fantastic stream. Bobby, if you're still here and you guys are on some hockey, if you need a D-man, I will hop on right after this. But if not, I will probably hang out, maybe play some Gray Zone or something like that. Appreciate you guys hanging out, man. It was fun as always. If anyone's here wanting to join the league, head on over to the link posted there, LFL Fighters sign up. That'll get you right in. We'll get you into the Discord and get you going. Don't forget to check out Bubonic Instrumental. Give him a follow. He provided all of our beats here tonight. And if you're interested, you can head on over to the website. I will be updating the Records LFL official website. It's just a Google Doc, so don't get all excited. But you can check that out as well. And don't forget, we do have merch available. So head on over to store.streamelements.com/Finkster and start picking up some LFL official merchandise. We will be getting our fight gyms back up and going. We have a lot of gym shirts. We have hats. We have mugs. We have mouse pads. We got it all. You can check it out. All the merchandise money I get, I usually put into giveaways and tournament money and stuff like that. Free tournament entries for cash prize and whatnot. So be sure to check out all that we have provided here with the Lockdown Community and Lockdown Fighting League. With that said, I am the Finkster. I appreciate you all, and I will see you on the next one. So long.